How do you feel about famous LA rapper Frosty the Snowman getting arrested for stealing Pokemon cards from various Pokemon stores? He's got like 10 accusations with video footage.
Why would he do that?
Because you can resell it for like pretty good amounts of money, I guess.
So he's that much of a piece of shit. He can't make no dollars. He got to steal Pokemon cards, girl.
I mean, he's always got a girl with him. And like in his songs and stuff, he basically talks about being a pimp. So
his pimping ain't going well. He should drop that hole and find another lead in life.
I think probably his logic is like work the stroll at night, send your girl on dates, do all that shit. But then during the day, what are you going to do?
Steal Pokemon cards.
Exactly.
Why not crack on your enemies and get a general rank?
I don't think he's like worried about doing that with his time.
Steal Pokemon cards, go to jail. You Frosty.
I would respect him stealing Pokemon cards more than like sliding on his enemies all day. That's kind of immature.
Yeah, so Frosty the Snowman caught wind of this shit, bro. He wasn't feeling it.
It looks bad stealing Pokemon cards. It looks good when you put your enemies in graves. Ooh.
Well, if you're just concerned with impressing the other gang members,
it's not impressing. It's fire your dead homeboys that's never gonna wake up in the grave.
I don't even know if it's. I don't know if it's that serious for him.
Bang. Oh no, it's serious.
Okay.
It's serious, Adam.
I mean, in a general sense, yeah.
Almost, yeah.
But on a day-to-day basis, it'd probably be better to get a sealed Charizard than to just go knock Timmy's head off on the block, right?
Timmy.
And bro, you go slide on the enemies, you're gonna get 30 years in prison. You're acting like that's no big deal.
That's more respect than stealing Pokemon cards while your prostitute is selling coochie and ass on the blade.
No, she's not selling.
You cussed her ass.
But so I
don't respect that shit. I respect nothing but violence.
But you do respect somebody who goes and kills an enemy and goes to prison for 30 years.
Neighbor.
Okay, fine.
I heard them Pokemon cards be going for a pretty penny, bro. They do.
Okay, when we were doing the podcast the other day, Jay Hood, who I know you haven't gone along with in the past, but I would love to patch that up. I feel like I could get you guys back on the same page. He basically, we were talking about if your life was at risk, right? Just generally speaking. And he basically said, not really, because Crip out here selling music videos and verses and shit. So if somebody really wanted to do something to him, they could already have tried to do something to him.
Most definitely. I want them to try.
Right. But you're moving around the right way and you're not worried about that, right?
I watch everything.
Right. So do you feel like you are a coveted hat out here in Los Angeles? Like that there's a lot of people who really want you gone? Or do you feel like they kind of got you on the back burner?
Well, I mean, you gotta look at it like this, yeah. I'm the most bravest. You hear me? Ain't no nigga walking around like this that's gonna stand on this today, cuz die.
What kind of question is that, though, Adam? You basically asked him, do he think he a joint? But in other words type shit. All right, bro.
From jail into prison. So you fight me if that's what you want, cuz that's what you want.
Right.
You fight me? Sure. I'm not gonna hide. I'm not gonna run.
You gonna do your thingy thing.
It is what it is. Ooh.
You're gonna do your thug thizzle.
HK Niftivities, my name.
We're just swapping cool slang back and forth right now.
HK Niftivities? That's a new one.
Niftivities, my name.
Right. Niftivities?
HK Niftivities, nigga.
Is that a new thing? You combine activities and nifty?
It's a nifty 50 HK Niftivities gang banging.
I don't feel like I ever heard you Niftivities. That's pretty good, though. We can make a shirt.
Niftivities. You want to make
Niftivities?
You want to make a shirt? HK Niftivities.
I'm not gonna put that HK part.
Niftivities. You want to make a shirt? Let's combine
Niftivities would be cool, though.
Yeah, Niftivities.
I like that idea. That's good. Why did you? So I saw you at the Wild 'N Out show.
Did you?
Give me your impression.
Oh yeah, you were there with me.
Yeah. We were there.
We were laughing. You had no jokes.
No, I had no jokes.
And that Niftivities had Adam astounded, bro. He like, the look quick on his feet.
Me and you were like kind of the stars of the show, though. I felt like everybody was like pretty excited to hang out with us.
See all the big booty sisters in the crowd smiling?
Yeah, I was trying not to make eye contact with too many of them.
I know Lena would get mad, right?
Nah, but there's if you make eye contact with the wrong person, they might roast you from the crowd.
Oh, I didn't know that.
No, I don't know. But what was your impression of that? You got to spend a lot of time around Nick Cannon and all these like professional comedians on there, right? Nick
Cannon's cool. He's gonna put something in order to get me on tour.
Right.
You know, Yeah, pretty much. He has to do the same thing Lil Cooley did with the writing and all that shit, the letters. He does that. This is a go.
So you'd be happy to go on tour with Wild 'N Out?
Just 5 days. I don't want to stay long.
5 days, okay.
No long stuff.
That'd be sick though. Doughboy said he was fighting hard to like get you on the Wild 'N Out team.
Yeah, he was. He's a great guy. Shout out Doughboy.
Shout out Doughboy.
He's just.
But okay, so did they have any jokes that got through to you that kind of hurt your feelings or anything?
No.
Nothing? Because there were some pretty mean things being said on stage.
Didn't hurt mine.
At one point, DDG told Nick Cannon that his baby mamas are all whores, which really kind of stood out to me as a little mean.
Yeah, that's not nice. I mean, they're women. They're like their coochies.
Yeah, bro. So I think that's the gist of what the Loke was talking about. Frosty on that one, right? Now let's get into what Frosty was saying, bro.
Yeah, okay. Bro, dead homies. Y'all already know. Stop playing though. It's Frosty the on the dead homies back again on the set. Y'all already there for 5 days. Fat funky bitch on pimp. Dead homies. Weak asshole on the hood making false accusations on the pimp. Dead homie, you know I'm still racked up on Pimp Street. Dead homies. I'm the hood. Dead homies. I'm the hood, you know. Stop playing though. You know, I spend a little something, but it ain't nothing. On Pimp Street, we back in action though on the hood. I need something to eat, brother. No cap. I'm hungry. I need some water. On Pimp Street, I need all type of shit. Dead homie, I got no socks on. Pimp Street, bro, it's bad. On the hood, what we doing? Dead homies, I need some steaks and all type of. Can I get a blunt? Where that blunt go? Can I get a? No, not that one. I need the rolled up one. You got who's rolled up in the car? Pimp Street.
Mind you, this whole shit is over the Pokemon cards, right? That's what people thought he got apprehended for. Apparently it was some other shit, bro.
I need some more money. I have more money than this when I went to jail. I know that I had 16,000 on me. This ain't 16,000 on the dead homies. Hey, I had 60,000, brother. This is like 5 for the dead homies. Where's the other 10?
What's the most money you got off the Pokemon cards, though?
We just giving them to the kids. We just giving them to the kids. We just not making no chalupa off nothing. We don't get no money but nothing off the rap, brother. Okay, but it's some collectibles that I wrote on the side. It is. That shit weird.
Right?
You know.
Don't tell me you risking your freedom for the kids, bro. Yeah, stop playing, bro.
Shit. On the hood. That homie, you know it's all F's on me. On pimp at all times on the set. I got, even when it ain't F's on my shirt, it's F's somewhere on the on pimp. I got F's right here. Oh, let me show them the F's, brother. Hold on. I got F's right here. I got IF's right here on bro. I got F's right here on bro. I got F's right here on pimp. That homie. I got the pimp right here. That homies. Everything I stand for and believe in on pimp is right here. Don't need no pat downs, man. We all yes. Check the go yard. Check the go yard. Check the go yard on pimp. You feel me? That's how we pull it up. We don't need no pat downs on pimp. Security let us in the door anyway on pimp with it. This my other boy on pimp. Man, we don't need no pat downs, man. We some players, pimp. You know what I'm saying? We just came to pimp. That's it, brother. All we came was with our P card. That's it. We just came with our P cards. That's it. No pistols. On pimp, and these do hicks on pimp. They homies, but you know that don't scan on pimp. They can't detect that on Peak Street. That homie, that's the court date. That's for her or me. Adios.
Yeah.
I know I'll be out the lean usually, but you know when I'm out the show, I'll be out. You know, I'll be on go for real. I'm trying to crack something, no cap. I left my bitch in the car. Damn. Left her right in the car. She got a bad attitude. You know I gotta give with the new attitudes. That's some new coochie on pimp. You feel me? That new pom pom.
Yeah, she acting up. All right.
But then he gonna ask Crip Mac and he gonna bet. Oh, he's a customer. Knock blood off. Man, it's good. On that homie, he gonna try to shake my hand or something. On that homie, I hit hard. See mine.
Crip Mac.
as you can see.
You know, a little bit slimmer on Hoover. He's a mannequin on HCT.
You hear that? You hear that?
That nigga squared out like this. Some stupid shot bang, bro. That nigga failed.
Bro, I don't know why would say anything about. I got like 35 fades in the county, bro. Just wrong. Yeah, to Adam. Hey, how you feel about Frosty the Pokemon? He's a piece of shit. and then I asked bro for a fade. He gonna say, 55,000 on the dead homies. I got 55. I got 100 on the dead homies.
Frosty upset about that shit, bro. But yeah, man, y'all let me know what y'all think.
Say, yo, you can't be playing with that paper, ho. Nigga need that yaper, need it now and not later, ho. Say, yo, you can't be playing with that paper, ho. Nigga need that yaper, need it now and not later, ho. Say, ho, you can't be playing with that paper, ho. Nigga need that yaper, need it now and not later, ho. Say, ho, you can't be playing with that paper, ho. Nigga need that yaper, need it now and not later, ho. Say, ho, you can't be playing with that paper, ho. Nigga need that yaper, need it now and not later, ho. I need that cheese like a grater, ho. Don't play me like no cent, cause I never Captain Saver, ho. Yeah, but you can fucking be my waiter, ho. Long as you get paper, ho, cause shit, that's what the paper's for. Y'all niggas chasing dough, but what we racing for? But we ain't racing, we just don't know how to make it slow, know how to make it grow.